Hi scholars, I just wanted to send you some video feedback overall as a group to give you some praise and then also to give you a little bit of a warning of some things that I need you to avoid for your final speech. First of all, I am continuing to go through the team presentations. I'm sorry it's taking me so long, but I'm seeing a lot of good work. I'm seeing some individual improvement, so I'm really pleased about that. Definitely some people that are really working to get better and improving each time, so that's good to see. There are a few things that I am a little disturbed to see, and so I want to address those, and instead of pointing out individuals, I just want the whole group to hear this. First of all, if you do not have at least 4 adult audience members, you should expect a 0 on your next presentation. You must have at least 4 audience members in order for it to qualify as a public speech. If you don't have a public, it does not meet the requirements of a public speech. The other trend that I'm starting to see, and it's very few of you, but I want to go ahead and let everybody know that this is unacceptable, is this idea that you have a live audience, but for some reason you have decided to have a script behind the camera somewhere that you're just reading. And so it literally looks like this. And so I'm looking at the camera, but then I'm just reading off the screen and I keep going and going and going. I sound very robotic. I sound like I'm reading. It's obvious that I'm not looking at my live audience. Don't do that. I don't know if you're projecting your script behind your audience. I don't know if someone's holding a piece of paper behind the camera that you're reading from. I can tell that this is happening. It annoys me, and once again, it's not a public speech. And so if you do that in your persuasive speech, expect a 0. So those are just a few things I want you to look out for. We've got one more speech left, and that is the persuasive speech. So make sure you have plenty of audience members. Make sure you're actually delivering from speaker notes and not from a manuscript off screen. And actually make sure you're not delivering from a manuscript, period. There are some of you who are still just reading from your notes that are right in front of you. You've got to make that transition over to the abbreviated speaker notes. This is our final chance to do that. I want you to get that experience. And if you have any questions about how to do that, please see the resources in this course in that speech preparation module. I believe you have a page about outline and speaker notes. And so that persuasive speech is going to be due in a couple of weeks. You should be around a ton of people for Thanksgiving, and so maybe when you're with your family, if you're struggling to get 4 audience members, you use them as your audience. So you may need to prepare that speech a little earlier than when it is actually due, just so you can complete the logistic requirements of having your minimal 4 audience members. If you have any specific questions, just let me know, but I wanted to make this short video to explain and reinforce expectations for this course. I'm once again pleased with the progress that so many of you are making, and as always, I'm here to help. Thank you.